working properly. And we'll begin. Okay, last time we left off, your party had just defeated the strange shaman here, who's instead of having eyes had deep black pearls inset into his eye sockets, leading the rot lord that you had previously defeated, now raised from the dead, now sent back to the grave. And upon its defeat, you all suddenly felt a flash as all of you went unconscious. And then you wake up feeling like you've been filled with whole new insights. DM declared a level up and a short rest and a long rest, gentlemen. So, EL4. As this guy wakes up, what manner of trickery was this? You'll not fool me, hoota hoota! Glances over. Ha! I see that I had slain this monster in my sleep. Ah, and you. You four. I did not need help, like I said. The next time we meet, pray that you do not get in my way, or I shall put you to the blade.
Likewise.
Who the hell is that guy?
I have no idea.
Oops, didn't mean to move the dead body.
Do you think when he chews, he pokes himself in the eyes with his teeth? Asking for a friend.
Dig a dig, dig a dig.
Think he knows the way further in, or he's leaving?
That would have been a good question to ask.
He was just screaming I couldn't talk with him. I thought one of you might be able to.
I'm feeling a little disoriented. Did everyone else pass out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Mara goes up to EL4. How about you?
I don't know. It's everything happened so fast.
L4 is just chewing on his rations.
So weird.
Right. I figured I lean in at the intro. I figured I'd ask him because he never forgets. But apparently he did. Alright, well that aside.
He's only part elephant.
Oh. Alright, hey, can I get another tentacle off this thing, or is it still no?
It's all rotten and useless now. Desiccated and ruined.
Did the guy have any other possessions that we could pillage?
Why, yes. Yes, he did.
Wow.
Right. Okay. So, he has those pearls in his eyes. Do you want to pull them out?
Yeah.
Okay. You pull out his eyes. They plop out just as if they were a glass eye, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you see that they are two pearls that don't appear to be magical, at least not openly, but they do appear to be rather large. You have two 300 GP black pearls.
Put that in the...
I got it.
Can we see the art of the dude again, if he had art?
Sure thing. He doesn't have art, but I can show you the token close up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This guy probably doesn't have substantial cloth on him.
No.
Yeah, in fact, he's probably almost naked.
He was pretty underdressed, in fact.
Okay. Well, with that aside, I have another empty pouch. May I get another 6 pounds of silk?
From the eggs here,
Yeah.
you'll be able to get 14 pounds of unprocessed silk.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll probably make room in my bag by throwing out, something.
What? Okay.
Couple.
Good luck.
All right.
You
What
see,
the fuck?
Maru's bag is just bulging full of cloth.
Oh yeah. That's 20 pounds right there. Any more, and I don't think Mario can carry.
We've got a bag of holding.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Shouldn't be much of an issue. Any excess you collect can go into the bag.
Okay, yeah. Definitely. Another. Let's just say like another 20 pounds go into the bag of holding, and then call it a day. It's mainly fluff anyway, unless it does come up later. Okay. Well, assessing the situation as I zoom out and see where we've been and where we've not been. All right. Don't know what the hell happened to make us feel so Dude, hobble.
I'm just looking around.
You hear.
Yeah, well, that's well enough. I know you have to go to the bathroom, but you have to hold it. Anyway, let me scout. Is everyone fine with just go on?
Did this guy didn't have any like his weapon?
He did have a staff, a quarterstaff on him. It appeared to have been blooming something that looks almost like a shillelagh on it, but it seems to have faded once he died.
Okay,
So it's just a normal quarterstaff now.
We don't need that, probably.
Maru, are you sneaking or nay?
Yeah, I was literally about to say, oh shit, I should be sneaking, which I will do now.
Okay. Go ahead and move on.
Okay, I checked the north here stealthily.
Yep. You hear some breathing over here.
Let me check the range on minor illusion real fast. 30 feet. Okay, I put in an illusion 30 feet on the corridor with like an exclamation point.
30. Which core? Where?
Here, so they can see it, so they know I'm scouting.
Okay.
As in, something's here.
What language is it in?
Symbology, as in, it's an exclamation point.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think Maru's excited.
Do we need a follower? Yeah, that means like common, right?
I don't know.
She's never done this before.
I really wish I had message. All right. Well, I guess I peek in. I still don't see it.
You see a bunch of scratch marks on the floor and some bones bearing a lot of teeth marks over them.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak back actually and just make sure I actually see my party. I relay what I saw. Breathing, scratch marks, probably a lizard.
All right. Should we?
I have a sinking suspicion they might be guarding something.
All right.
So, if you hear a struggle, rush on in.
I mean, it's kind of weird that we didn't get, disturbed while we were sleeping here.
I mean, either way, I'm going to take a look at it. Oh yeah.
You see them. You see them chewing over a bone that still has a bit of meat left on it, and do you want to quickly duck back into cover?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move you. Oops.
I'm in the wall. Okay.
Ah!
It's 3 of those. What was the world name of them again that we determined?
Velociraptor.
Oh, I just thought. Okay, I thought they had a special name. No, 4 raptors.
Do you want to get closer to whisper that?
Yes, I thought I was close enough.
Ah.
If you're 10 feet away and whispering, then they could probably hear you if your party can hear you. Just...
There's probably more. Let's have some caution.
Yes. Perhaps that for a change.
Nope, not. I wish I could. Okay, that's good. I think I will take this moment.
Are you 3 stealthing in? Because you're going to have to be stealthing if you want to move over there.
Like to hear? Or closer?
If you're over here. If you move back...
I mean, I'm moving as stealthily as I can to get to here, because I don't actually know where these things are, so...
Okay, roll stealths.
Well,
Don't worry, guys.
I was about to fire off an arrow.
This is my expertise. I have disadvantage, so that's a 9.
Ooh, I thought it was the 18. And EL4. EL4 steps right through one of the eggs. Track! You see the Velociraptors turn around and they see you peeking around the corner.
God damn it. Alright.
Specifically, peeking around the corner like this. Oh, wait, it's not public. Like this.
Yeah, like that. Alright, well.
As they give a quick bark. Something like a... As they will spring into action. Roll initiative, gentlemen.
Oof!
Did I just roll 20? Nice.
Let's begin. Very well. This Velociraptor will react first, as it will move forward towards Maru, getting to her side, as it will multi-attack Bite and Claw. Crit fail, and an 18, does that hit?
No, or yes it does, yes it does.
Okay.
No, maybe not, but...
As that will deal 3 slashing damage, sir. Daeon! They've detected your party.
I will try and burn him.
As you fire your firebolt, and that's enough to kill it in one blow. Crack.
More fire.
As you kill the Velociraptor. Anything else, Daeon?
That's it.
Okay. It is this Velociraptor's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Getting over here as it will attempt to bite and claw. Bite. 21. Hitting. 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. This is 6 piercing damage and 4 slashing. This Velociraptor will come here as well, as it will attempt to bite and claw with advantage via pack tactics. Bite with a 21 hitting, and 20
God damn it.
with a claw hitting, dealing another 3 damage, slashing and piercing. As
AC
they
went up, by the way. Smile.
as they tear apart Maru. It's awful. Hobble, you can hear Maru going. "Da, ah." As you see, they're just diving and ducking and dodging
Dear
and weaving and
Lord.
bobbing to take out Maru. But you feel stronger now. You feel your bardic inspired arts leading you on, just as Daeon's inspiring gunmanship is showing as you target this one with a light crossbow, and that will hit, dealing 6 piercing damage. Anything else, Hobble?
Hitcha! Intern.
Whatcha? EL4.
If you can even fit in here.
You lumber past as you see Maru under attack. Okay, heads up.
Can I?
If you move into that space, it's going to be 1 space smaller than you. You're going to have to squeeze in.
All right.
Okay?
Can you partially occupy my space since I'm smaller now?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm on a reckless.
Oh man, as you see EL4 recklesses. The brave and the bold, that will hit. Which one? This one? Very well, as you skewer it through the gut, sending it impacting against the wall here. Utterly annihilated through its chest. If you move here, you'll no longer be in a space too small, sir.
Well, we'll do it again.
Wonderful, as you do it again. Once again, one hitting this Velociraptor. Anything else, CL4?
Nope.
Very well. Maru, they're not the only ones that improved. You feel more agile than ever. A capable monk.
And move on up. Hold on, what the fuck?
You're not just a monk, you're a monk level 4.
Yeah.
As you will miss, heroically.
Okay. Bonus action.
As you will miss again, heroically.
That's my turn.
Look, she's a little messed up. She got mauled by some dinosaurs.
Is this Velociraptor's turn, as it will bite, and it will hit with a 19, unlike Maru, and then it will miss, like Maru. Daeon! Maru already doesn't look very well. As you will hit it, and you will utterly annihilate it in one shot.
Maybe I should change how that works. I don't want that popping up above my head. That's annoying.
But just as things look rosy, Hobble, you'll see these Velociraptors burst around the corner, having come from the left, as they'll hiss and growl and snarl at you, as you see a second wave. Roll initiative again, gentlemen.
Oh, now I get the high initiative. I was literally about to get the drop on these guys. And then all of that happened.
Maru,
You
you hear someone coming up from behind Hobble as he goes, ah!
You know, I can't even talk. Like, I can't even shit talk that. Hold on. I forget how this works again.
By the way, they have 30 dexterity.
What kind of asshole would put monsters in a game with 30 dexterity?
Yeah, I know. Who would do that? Well, shit. I guess I don't need advantage on this turn. I can get it on next turn.
I have faith in you, Maru.
It's okay. At least someone has to. Short bow on.
Oh.
Think about this critically. Probably the center one.
Stamped through the eyes, you see the Velociraptors look in horror at their fallen friend.
Okay. Bonus action. Go behind the corner and. I didn't update it. Okay. I'll work on that and just get here. But I figured out a way to make it roll a stealth.
Nice.
So let me do that manually. Oh my god.
12. Nice.
Yeah, that'll be me as I get that going. Hold on.
Okay. This Velociraptor will move up to Hobble, as it will attempt As somehow, even though it's a tiny creature, it's still bigger than Hobble. Oh no! A bite attack! Does 14 hit?
I will cutting words that.
As you avoid getting hurt, and it'll claw you, and it will hit with a 19.
Alright.
As you'll take 6 slashing damage, or less than Maru so far. Hobble!
Stop! Help!
Help! As you will hit, dealing 9 damage, nearly skewering the Velociraptors. You see entrails now hanging out of its body as it's desperately trying to keep them pressed in with its claw, looking scared and horrified now. The other Velociraptors don't seem so bold.
Stand firm. Come at me, little shits.
Indeed they will. 5, 10, 15, 20. Squeezing in here, these tiny little creatures. It will bite and claw with advantage on Hobble. 17, hitting. And 23, 15 still hits.
Ugh.
And 23 still hitting. As it deals max damage, 8 piercing. And then 4 slashing. EL4!
I forgot I have more movement now. Huh. How am I going to... What?
Please don't step on me.
Uh, I guess I will grapple him.
You want to lift Hobble up?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Hobble, do you want to resist?
Okay, I don't think good.
Okay. Go ahead. Hobble's grappled. Where do you want him? Behind? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Or do you want him kept there?
He's... I think he will stay there.
Okay. Very well. What else, CL4? That costs one of your weapon attacks.
Yep. Reckless in the full one.
Ooh, nice. As that will hit with a 21, dealing 4 piercing damage. Anything else, CL4?
Nope.
Very well. This Velociraptor will run away as you see the other one shriek in outrage at the coward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, as it runs far, far away and leaves the combat. Daeon!
I'll attack the healthiest feller.
Sounds good. That will hit
I'm under attack from a monster myself.
as you clap him with your firebolt.
Let's see here. Yeah, I can't go anywhere, so I'm gonna stay right there.
Maru! On to this, you can do it to the side because you'd be moving diagonal through. But
Yeah.
on top of the dead Velociraptor, you stand as you see this last Velociraptor
Oh
as
my
it
God.
dodges valiantly as it blows a raspberry, and then you whack it across the jaw for being a cocky little sucker. And with that, initiative is over for now.
It seems they like to eat the little people.
I would have guessed.
Things are giants.
I'll grab some webbing off the wall and staunch Hobble's wound,
Right.
and then Maru's.
You open the sack, and you find it does contain quite a few treasures.
Okay.
You find it contains the following.
Pearls.
And the sack itself.
Okay.
Mars like, screw the valuables. What's the sack made out of?
The sack, it is made out of leather.
Garbage. Yeah, I immediately just like I dump the contents out and I inspect the sack itself. It's like, oh, yuck. And then I throw the sack on the ground.
Yep, okay.
Also, in my defense, ladies and gentlemen, the Will-O-Wisp creature, which is only CR3, has 29 decks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had to think about that for a
That's-
second.
Can
Nice comeback 20 minutes
I?
later. Oh, man. Welcome to level 5, gentlemen.
Ow.
Ow. Hobble's in your space. Hobble's not in your space. Arr.
Where did the other
Yes.
ones come from? I asked my party.
Hobble, you hear, rah, rah.
I'll translate.
Not that way.
Hobble points.
I guess I stealth. Hold on.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's see if it works.
Hey. D20 plus 10.
Hold on. Yeah, D20. Yeah, D20 plus 10.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I take a look at the actual like code, and it is actually pulling my stealth mod. So.
Nice.
Oh.
Walk over here. Ooh.
Whatever it is. Oh, something here.
A door. What could be behind that door?
I put a gobbo ear. Oh, wait, have we been here before? Hold on, wait. I am so confused. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna make a perception check.
Go ahead.
Foundry stops freaking out. There we go.
You don't hear anything except the gentle pitter pattering of water hitting the ground, and the sound of a velociraptor digging into that room. Hear the sound of wood breaking as it bursts through, and it's just like scrambling around.
I open the door.
You open the door as you see it looking at you, and you looking at it. The velociraptor turns to run.
Nowhere to hide. Do we roll initiative, or do I just go in and whack it twice?
Oh, you can throw something at it before it runs the other way.
Yeah, sure, I'll try. Or, does that include shooting an arrow?
Sure.
No? Okay. Yeet.
As that will miss as it hits the wall next to it.
Okay.
Hobble. But your keen eye, you glance through and hit the velociraptor as it gets pinned against the wall there.
There you go, sweetheart.
The thing just trying to futilely like free itself as it's pinned to the wall there by the crossbow bolt.
I mercy kill it, and we just end this.
Put it out of its misery.
Yes.
So you find yourselves in this tiny little room.
There's bullshit in here.
There's a lot of various barrels and crates and a lit candle. And some stairs. Did you go up the stairs, Hobble?
Over the stairs.
Okay. You go up the stairs and you see that you're in some kind of small little tunnel. The tunnel leads up above the cave and it seems to be lined with wooden boards on the ground.
There for now.
You want to stay there for now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, didn't mean to lock the door. Close the door. Do you guys want to investigate this room then?
Sure.
Shit split, yo.
Okay. Very well. You find the following looking through it. First off, you find 3 amulets with old Mopon writing on them. The text seems to be creatively arranged to form a circle with an opening toward what would be the lower part of the body when worn. You also find this various loot.
It would make my life if that Mopanu text said my eyes are up here, but it's pointing down.
You find 5 barrels full of corn flour, a crate containing a pound of pepper, ginger, and garlic each, a crate of dried peppers, as in bell peppers, and a barrel containing goat jerky. Within one of the sacks, you find bundles and bundles of silk, unprocessed but easily enough for 6 square yards at full thickness, 24 ounces or 120 GP worth of silk once processed. A final crate lies tucked away in the corner containing 75 gold pieces, 1,132 silver pieces, and 5,788 copper pieces. The crate is labeled for trade.
I guess we are trade now.
I suppose we set up our own little economy in pound. Or do we just hawk it all?
I mean, if we are going to establish a stronghold, well,
There you go. Show me what that bag do.
I will demonstrate the awesome carrying capacity of a bag of holding.
As D'Endor just comes in like a vacuum salesman,
I
showing it off.
Or we can eat some of that jerky. That's a good ration.
I notice this.
Yeah.
There seems to be an alternative way in here, almost as if
Does I'm gonna do a little math on the
Yes.
unprocessed silk and realize we have a vast wealth of silk now.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. You also see, of course, all these dead creatures in here. They appear to be goblin zombies that have fallen apart. Well, more than they were before, anyway. No longer animated as they were. Also, Hobble appears to be peering above the staircase.
wasn't my turn to watch the toddler.
Oh my god. So mean.
You can tell Myra, the very nice girl who would never say anything mean about me. But there's another tunnel up here.
If he dies, I'm eating his eyeballs.
If he dies of eating his eyebrows. What the fuck, dude?
Thank you for waiting until he dies.
Yeah. What do you think I am, a full goblin?
I'm not sure how to tell.
Why don't you get closer and maybe you'll figure it out. As she just kind of like shoots a glare back. Anyway, I'm gonna take an exploring. I'm gonna take a look over here. You figure out what's up those stairs, I guess. As I creak into here.
Yep.
Oh, it's just okay. It just feeds back around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my ration. Eat jerky.
Nice. Yep, everyone deduct a ration, please.
I choose to just elect to just eat what's left of the dino.
Okay. See Mara just chows down on the Velociraptor. Scales are pretty chewy, but the meat is good if a little lean.
Tastes Tastes like chicken. Probably does, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so we get all this stuff into the bag of holding.
Okay. How big is a bag of holding again?
Man, I don't know. Hang on.
I feel like it can't hold all the barrels. Up to 500 pounds.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so
I'd
then
let you tuck away all that money because it's not actually because it's not actually that voluminous. Coins are pretty small actually, but as well as the silk. But like the barrels, I'm gonna say no. Barrels won't fit.
Uh,
4 feet deep, yeah, definitely not.
how big are the barrels?
I'm gonna say they're to scale on the map. So so the barrel's full of like corn flour and goat jerky. They're pretty large. That barrel of goat jerky probably holds like a whole goat, maybe more.
maybe we
I
could just
mean, I can always just put it in my bag if you really want to.
and Yelfor, I'm sorry to say, but you're already having a hard time fitting through these tunnels.
Yeah, aren't you carrying a canoe on your back?
I mean, I can get more stuff, really.
A
I'm carrying a canoe, by the way.
a
I left it.
to be clear, a barrel of corn flour will weigh 200 pounds.
Would be the most valuable per pound.
What?
I'm going by I'm going by the U.S. Department of Agriculture statistics on what a barrel is.
Okay. Man, how do barrels even work in a Bronze Age society? I guess you can bind them in bronze.
Yeah,
Man,
they're definitely not as well made. I'm sure of that.
Right.
Got a shit ton of
well,
tar.
that also means they're probably not as big.
Also, I think you could also kind of like lacquer them and, you know, kind of just put them together. Which, yeah, they're not as strong, but yeah.
I have no idea. I yeah. I imagine everything's in urns, not barrels. Interesting. All right. Anyway, technology.
All
Well,
right,
we don't
your scout.
need. We'll take some jerky with us.
Okay. Bunch jerky. Okay.
So the turkey and the spices, they're just a pound each.
What do you guys say about? Would
Okay.
you rather go upstairs, or do we want to explore every inch of this place?
Hobbleblade going upstairs.
Okay. Hobble, you see a simple tunnel going out 5 feet here, and then going back down over this way, going south.
Likely led to the other staircase that it's found.
Yeah, I'll go see.
Okay. Hobble, going down the staircase, you see a single long corridor with what appears to be three different intersections, with only a single intersecting tunnel going one way on each intersection. So so going down here, you can see three branching tunnels.
I'm gonna go back. We should kind of go as at least more than just me down there.
I mean, up there, or is it
Yeah.
down?
By the way, Spicy, was the stream okay with the audio?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Tired of recording stuff. I only record it for the audio anyway, so like.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this just connects the other staircases that are down here.
There was a couple branches though. That's confusing.
All right, Maru will head up as well.
Okay.
Okay. Following along behind.
Okay. Like I
Shoot up
said,
scout.
the tunnel is just a simple 5 feet wide, so I'm guessing EL4 struggles to fit. As you guys go uh, steadily south in a straight line, and then a complete 90-degree angle going east. As you'll see a staircase leading down to some kind of room. You wish to go down it?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
I will follow.
Very well. Let me bring you guys down there. Boop. And boop.
Nice.
And boop. And boop. As you guys find yourselves over here. Boop. As you see, this appears to be a very small little storeroom. With a few scrolls and various binders, as well as a few sacks full of stuff.
Before we do any of that shit, I'm gonna put my ear up to the door.
You hear the squeaking of a rat outside.
I think we have a rat in our midst. A filthy rat.
Indeed.
I'll glance at Hobble and then be like, "You mean an actual rat?"
Yes. Sniveling. Pathetic. Gross rat.
So you're hungry?
I mean, I just ate, but sure.
I could go for a Happy Meal.
By the way, does anyone have any sort of pick me up for me?
What?
A heal, just to kind of make it so that I'm not below half.
I'll tell Hobble. Maru was asking if you could do anything about her wounds.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Ah,
I don't mind if I have a little myself. Ooh,
for me,
tuna.
or wait,
You can do it, Zinja.
I didn't know if you were doing it or not.
I can do it.
Perfect. All right. I stealthily open the door. You want me to roll a sleight of hand?
Sure. You hear a loud movement, like a somewhere to the west. It's very close by. It sounds as if it's like like on the other side of the walls, whatever these walls are.
Okay. I'm gonna get feet value here. Brand new feet. Watch out. So I'm gonna roll stealth. And get this. That does not reveal me.
Ooh. You see something coming around the corner. As you will see this thing, allow me to show you. You will see a ground lord.
God.
This thing pumping through the tunnels, Maru. I guess the walls aren't arrayed very well for you to see, but
No, but it's fine. That's a bit bigger than a rat.
you see it. You hear a squeak as you hear a rat on the other side of where you're hiding scramble off as you see the ground lord start to chase it. as it bursts through the tunnel, digging through as you hear the rat being pursued, and suddenly you hear a very loud squeak as it's silenced, and you hear a sound of munching.
I guess I minor illusion into the room ground lord in Mopanu.
You guys see some very big floating word art.
Wait, is it Mopano I speak? I always forget.
Yeah, yes it is.
Okay.
Everyone except Hobble.
Fuck off.
Got it.
That's
I'll
a dead
tell-
language.
I'll tell I'll t- I'll, t- I'll tell Hobble. It says there's one of those ground lords in there.
And I'm afraid to move because that's how it detects you.
Do you think we should fight such a beast? I whisper.
I mean, can we get past him without noticing us? Last time went poorly.
Yeah. I don't know how good they are at sensing prey, but we could try.
I mean, he found a mouse.
Are they hunters by vision or hearing or both?
We rolled high enough last time, right, to know that. Which, I mean, out of character, we know, but
You know they're able to track their prey by the tremors they leave on the ground.
I would whisper, they sense the movement in the ground.
Wait, you're not here.
Oh,
unless you're shouting.
no.
They sense the movement.
To be fair, if he sensed movement, he wouldn't be able to hear.
uh,
I mean,
I'm gonna.
does this thing look like it would have ears? Do you want to take the chance?
I am going to summon a turret on top of EL4's head.
As you summon a turn on EL4's head. Understood.
If it,
Oh, go on.
if it goes by the feeling on the ground, why don't we just go on the wall?
I don't know how we'll be able to do that.
You're a strong lad.
I'm not particularly adept at scrambling along walls, but I'll try.
I don't hear any of their communication from here, do I?
Our whispering as
Nope.
quietly as possible.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, Maru's gonna minor illusion into there a message that says Alpha Strike.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why
Alpha
does
is an ancient
Maru talk so
Mopano word.
weird?
I'm gonna guess that Maru might have used that terminology before in the older instance, and just basically means just bomb rush it.
I'm sure it translates into Mopano in some way that we understand. In any case, yes, he's saying we should just attack. She
Right.
is saying it's hard to tell with goblins sometimes.
You move, Hobble.
Yep.
You hear a loud rumbling as this thing bursts around the corner. Roll initiative.
I miss Hobble already.
He had a good run.
Oh, man. Let's see. Does this thing see you here? I'm going to say you're tucked in the corner, so I'll be generous and say it doesn't see Maru.
I wasn't ready.
If anything, I'm probably sitting on the pipe.
EL4?
I have to reconnect because everything's bugged out.
Okay.
That's the pop.
Ooh, modular caves.
Yeah.
I have to take a look at that.
Yeah. And boop. Oh, lucky, it rolled last. Let's begin. Maru!
Um,
You have one. You have one turn before it starts fucking. Oh god.
and I don't know where exactly it is.
No, you can see it. It's right here.
Hold on. Let me move this on. Okay, hold on. The walls are being difficult.
It's right next to you here. Can
Okay.
I?
Oh, okay. Now I see it.
There we go.
Good lord.
Here, I'll move those walls as well.
Okay.
Actually. And
It's
then
actually kind of.
move the walls and.
Like okay, it makes sense that it's able to fit in here. It makes sense. It's just it's startling that like oh shit, it's able to like occupy spaces that I can't.
Yeah. It's literally digging through ground as it moves.
Right.
It has
Okay,
a burrow speed.
Yeah, and it can dig through stone. As if it were difficult terrain. Okay. I guess I just whack.
As you come out of hiding to whack at it, hitting it for 7 bludgeoning damage.
And you know what? I'm gonna burn this already.
Fury of the Small.
And honestly, I think I just try to hide again by like going back onto the pipe. Is that if that's amenable?
No, I think it's aware of you now.
Okay.
As
if
it
that
has,
is the-
as it does mention, it has it's not blinded beyond its tremor sense. It has eyes.
Okay. All right. Very well. Then I guess I just in case it goes for me, I patient defense.
Alright, you patient defense, spending
I'm
a
not
key
risking-
point to dodge.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Hobble.
Alpha.
Alpha Strike. As you hit it with a Tasha's hideous laughter, as it will be hit. It rolled a 17 on its wisdom
Oh.
save.
God.
Amazing.
Is it smart enough to even need to make it?
It has a 2 int, so I guess it's not even affected. Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, it wouldn't be. Well,
I was asking.
Let-
I didn't know
Let
though.
me in. Let
I can't do
me
anything
in.
EL,
Woof.
EL4! Wait, Hobble, do you want to do anything else with your turn? Like,
I
let him in! You want to
with him
provoke?
yelling at me.
You want to provoke?
With him yelling at me, I will.
Oh man, it's gonna bite you. Oh man, let's roll this publicly. Oh!
Good time to roll a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 there. A 9
Thank
is.
fuck.
Yep. Okay. Very well. EL4. As you move in, as you see a creature that's almost as tall as you are.
Now, this can go very poorly, but last time it went really, really good, right?
So it's gonna happen again. I don't see how it can go wrong, honestly.
As you rage.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. As you summon lesser demons, let's
What
go.
the fuck?
Monka S.
And
What is this world's equivalent of demons, or are there demons?
yes, there
demons.
are the 5 from the
There's
5
tieflings.
fiends of Gehenna. So let's see. Who do I want? I'm gonna make things simple for me and pick 2 demons of CR 1 or lower.
I think we agreed that we will choose half and half replacement.
Sure. Why not? I'll be nice and let you pick half. Okay, do I want a Jot, a Maw Demon, or a Quasit. Jot. Oh wait, Jot is a named NPC. Okay.
I think in the spirit of chaos, you should roll.
Sure. 1 for Quasit, 2 for Maw Demon. RD2. Okay, Quasit it is. Let me see. Is there Quasits in the SRD thing?
Should be. They're a valid warlock familiar.
It doesn't have a token yet. Okay. I'll import it from Plutonium. Quasit, and then drag it here into creatures, and then I'll set up its token. And let me adjust it, and let me read the description of Summon Lesser Demons again. Please spell Summon Lesser Demons. And it has 30 feet in front of you. And such as onus, such as the demons. A summoned demon disappears and it drops to 0 HP, including you. Okay. Very well. Okay. Prototype token, resources, always display, save. Okay. Where do you want the first one? Right there? Okay, this Quasit will appear over here. And I will roll this Quasit. You know what? 1 for next to you to the left, and 2 for next to Hobble. And Dayon. Okay?
Seems fair.
Okay. Hey. What up? And they roll initiative for their, as a group. Okay.
Do they? I mean, it's a Quasit. Do they appear visible?
Do they? Let's see.
I
think that's probably firmly in a what you want to make it there.
The Quasit
DM.
magically turns invisible until it attacks or uses scare.
Do they start invisible? And
I'm gonna.
Do they?
In the name of chaos, I'm gonna make him start invisible. Boop. You hear
Nate.
You hear the sound of something plopping next to you on the crate there, Dayon and Hobble.
All right. I swear I was gonna do this anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
if he's done, I don't think he's done. But
No, yeah, he still have my
EL4, your
attack.
turn is out. No, okay, go on.
that's just him raging. But wait, there's more.
Yep. I guess I'm going to reckless.
Oh, bold man, gonna reckless.
That's a thick hide.
As 21 will hit, as you'll boldly hit it for 11 piercing damage, drilling through its rough and tough hide as it yells and screams as your drill pierces it, tearing it up, as you deal another 2 rage damage.
Now, do I want to grapple it?
I don't see why not. What could go wrong?
What if... I don't think he will try to escape. I will just attack the game.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
Nice
That
crit.
5...
Thanks.
+2.
Oh shit, I rolled again.
Again. Does rage crit?
No.
Okay. Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Damn!
4 more damage on your regular attack than your crit. Amazing. I am going to hang on. Let me fire up my character sheet.
Fireball.
If only. That's what we need right now.
Fairy fire. Okay, wonderful. 10-foot cube. Well, first off, that's visible. Lol. And EL, as I guess EL4 doesn't see it, but you'll As you see a big flash of light as these are illuminated, and they'll both have to make dexterity saving throws. Uh, is outlined in the light. Any creature in the area is also outlined in the light if it fails a dex saving throw. So they both got a dex save. They both
Yep.
pass with a 19 and an 18.
Mother fudger.
Okay.
I was supposed to. That was supposed to save our guy having a reckless. Oh well, at
This
least he'll be easy to
fucking
see.
this ground lord has 0 to wisdom and dex, but it passed on both so far. So
Neat.
okay. Anything else, Dayon?
Uh,
Press the TV.
yes. Once I find the button, there it is.
Uh,
That's 6 again, so that only matters for you, I think, Mara.
awesome.
But every little bit, right?
Every little bit that potentially keeps me from getting massive.
I am done.
Okay. Very well. As you pulse for 6 temp HP. Okay, the quasits will move. First, the one next to the boule. It will transform into a let's see. It will transform into a bat. Why not? Shape changer. It'll use its action to polymorph into a shape that resembles a bat as it flies up in the air, just within reach of the boule. And then it will end its turn, I guess. Let's see. The boule is seeing 3 targets here. I think it's only right if I roll 3 targets, right?
Well,
Slash
Eel-
R
Eel-
D3. Oh yeah, the
Eel-
other. I forgot the other quasit's here. Next to these 3. So let's see which one. Next to these 2, which one will it target? It's definitely gonna attack you guys.
I will just say that EL4 reckless, so he's the easiest target, and I'm dodging, so if that means anything.
That's a. Oh yeah, I guess this quasit has the choice of 3 if the door's open. Slash R D3. Dayon it is.
Surely, I was gonna say, surely he doesn't want to attack around a door. That's probably gonna give some kind of cover.
Dayon.
Bring it on. My AC is 15.
Okay, Dayon. You see this creature turn visible as it will shape change, and you see something looking almost demonic appear next to you, like a small little insect demon bug, until it transforms into a toad. And it will end its turn there. Here, actually,
Yeah, you can polymorph them.
yeah, hell yeah. Let me drag from the SRD, because I think it has toad.
Definitely.
Toad. It has giant toad, good enough. And then I'll just lower its HP to like. Does it only always have 7 HP? If it. Do you know if once a quasit loses all of its HP, does it revert. And its transformed shape, does it revert back to like itself but at 0, or does it revert back at full?
Is it an illusion?
It's a polymorph.
It's a so then it should follow polymorph rules.
Do you know what polymorph rules are for if you hit 0 HP while polymorphed?
Then you revert, and then take excess damage.
Okay, in that case, it doesn't say giant toad, just says toad, and toad doesn't have something in the SRD. Does Toad have a stat block?
Yeah.
It just has giant toad as a stat block, which is
Maybe it's a frog. I don't know. I've used one recently.
okay. Polymorph,
Yeah.
and then I'll make that medium. And I'll make it small. And
Yeah, it's frog, I think.
oh, is it? Yes, you're right. Okay. Let's see, polymorpher, and then let's see. How do I did you figure out how to end a polymorph?
Should be a button on the top of the head, the bar, like on the head, on the sheet rather. There you go. Like end this effect or whatever it is.
Here we'll switch to the. Where's the end this effect thing?
So like it should be on the top of the sheet next to like. See, you might have different mods than I do, so it should be on the top of the sheet next to like the name and like the sheet, the token info. Oh, it's in the the secret compartment. Unless again,
Polymorpher. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give it the same HP as a toad, which is 1. As you see a frog appear next to you, and it will end its turn. Okay. As you see it looking at you with very grim evil eyes, Daeon. Very grim evil eyes. The Boule has 3 targets to choose from. Which will it pick? Okay, that is Maru going clockwise. Let's go. Maru, you have half cover.
and dodging.
So that's +2 and disadvantage, right? Okay. It will attempt to bite. First off, change the sheets back to normal. Better NPC 5e sheet. And it will bite. Boop. And that is a 21 reduced to a 19 with half cover. Does that still hit?
Yes.
Okay, and that was at disadvantage, and that's still a hit. So that will be 30 piercing damage. Maru goes down.
Yeah.
Okay. Maru, death saving throw. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before your turn begins, the Boule will provoke from EL4 and burrow down 20 feet. Go ahead and make an attack against it if you want. EL4. It's not really invisible, but I'm going to make it. Boop. That will miss, as it goes somewhere beneath you all.
14 misses.
14, yes, it has 17 AC. Hey, Dan, while you were gone, Maru went down. Did you fail to death save? Hobble! See a horrifying frog next to you.
Oh my god, you are hideous. And you're getting stabbed.
As that will stab it, as it will revert into a Quasit, if I could figure out the button for transforming it back. I really don't know how to transform it back.
Yeah, I don't know what
it's
mods
not.
you have.
Thing is, it's not a mod. Actually, it's a vanilla feature.
Whenever I double click a token and it gives me the option on the top of the sheet to revert transformation, I don't know what's up.
Here's the thing, though. If I use the default sheet for it, it doesn't have a revert transformation button. I have a feeling that one of my... Oh, here we go. It's in the inventory. How do I delete it, please? Man, this bugs me, because I'm using the default sheet, but I can't figure out...
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have the option that I normally have when I see it.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Hobble, you cast Healing Word on Maru?
Yep.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll just duplicate the Quasit here.
All
And
right.
he
Move back
takes
over there.
3, and then Maru will get back up for 11 HP.
And turn.
Okay, EL4. Did you want to op attack? Oh yeah, you already op attacked the Boule, the Ground Lord. Sorry. As you see it dig, and there's a big gaping hole where water's rushing in.
Huh. I guess I'm going to ready an attack.
For the Ground Lord?
Yep.
Daeon!
I will also ready an attack for the Ground Lord and then trigger my what's it.
As you all gain 13 temp HP, as Maru will this time actually gain the benefits of 13 temp, as the turret is within 5 feet of her.
Yeah,
10 foot.
Yep.
either way.
Very well. Anything else, Dayon? As both you and EL4 are ready in an attack.
Nope. That's fine.
Very well. Is the Quasit's turn, as it will see that its attempts at doing that failed, and so instead, it will attempt to transform into a. Actually, it'll attempt to use Scare on No, it's gonna want to stay alive. It'll transform into a centipede. Boop. As you see, it become a tiny little bug, and it'll try to crawl away behind the crate to hide. Do you want to make an attack, Hobble?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. Scrunch, you crunch it, and this time the damage overflows, killing it.
Pathetic.
The other Quasit, meanwhile, will fly over here in its bat form, as it will target either EL4 or Maru. EL4 it is! EL4, did you Reckless last turn?
I mean, no.
No,
I
yeah,
ready
you're
an
ready.
attack.
Okay. It will try to bite you in its beast form. And it crits. Okay. EL4, you will take, you're raging, right?
Yep.
You will take 5 piercing damage after resistance. And, make me a DC 10 con saving throw.
What kind of bat is this? Holy sh...
As you see a bat just bite him. And you avoid taking 2d4 poison damage and becoming poisoned. Very well. Well, first off, let me scrounge out a little hole here. Oops, need to be black. Fill color. Let's make it black.
Does the thing get to keep its poisoned attacks when it's polymorphed?
It's actually specifically has some stuff for poisoning while polymorphed. In fact, it has a claw that does the same thing.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's in a bad form right now, this one. And so there's already a hole over here that is where the boule dug in, and a hole will open up beneath you two.
Good.
As you start falling in, as you see the boule rushing up to meet you, I will give you a choice. You can either unleash your readied attacks, or you can try to catch yourselves as you're falling. If you catch yourselves, I will give it disadvantage on whoever it chooses to attack. If you attack, though, it will attack like normal.
I'm definitely trying to catch myself if a hole opens underneath me.
Okay.
No. I can't plunge attack, right?
Sorry, plunging attack
EL4 with the big brain plays.
Plunging attack implies a choice, EL4.
Yeah.
Okay, EL4, do you want to try to catch yourself and give it disadvantage, or do you want to unleash your ready to attack?
I'm going to attack.
Very well. Dayon, you cling onto the floor there, catching the rim as the ground collapses beneath you. As EL4 will miss! No!
This is like a clown show. This
As
thing's
the
passing every
boule
saving throw.
jumps up in the air, hitting the ceiling above you all, and it starts to dive back down like the most horrific dolphin you've ever seen. Okay. Which one does it target? It's going to target the two who almost or did fall into the hole there. As EL4, also you are 10 feet below the ground now, okay?
Alright.
As this thing is no longer... Let's see. It will bite Dayon on its way back down, as it will have disadvantage against him. Bite. Missing! Thank goodness! It rolled a 28 on its damage.
Whew. I can take it. I got 13 temporary HP.
And it will just kind of land back in the hole here, 10 feet below, as it and Dan are kind of scrambling in the same hole. It's pretty awful. I mean, it and EL4. Maru!
What do I know about closets?
You didn't see it. You didn't see it as a closet. You saw it as a weird bat.
Oh shit, that's right. Never mind. Okay, if it's weird bad, then I guess and I did see it like attack my party, right?
You saw it attack EL4.
Okay, it's an enemy. Since damage against that thing is not going to really do much because I'm just going to attack the closet bat.
And that will hit as the damage will overflow from its bat form into its demon form, and it will die.
Excellent. So Bullet is over there.
It's 10 feet in the earth, with dancing around with EL4. They're in a hole together.
This complicates things. It has eyes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, come on out and then hide by just breaking line of sight, right? Or is that
Sure.
okay?
You'll be going to a hole, though.
Well, I mean,
That's a hole right there.
I thought that. Okay.
Is it also 10 feet deep? Just out of
Yes.
curiosity.
You break
Okay.
line of sight right now.
Okay. Scratch that. Then I didn't realize. Can I? Fuck. Wow, this is a complicated situation.
It is. This is where the true CR of the Boule comes out to play.
Right. I've never ran a bullet in a condensed corridor. This definitely makes the encounter much more difficult. How do I can't just run and jump because I'm in a corner. Like I want to get on the other side.
Yeah, you would need a running start. I think and running and jumping length is determined by strength, so I don't think you have enough strength.
No, I do not. Okay.
I love this thing.
I think I just hide here and then make my play next turn. So I hide here.
Do you want to ready anything?
I already attacked.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Hobble. It's in a hole down there with EL4 while Daeon just clings to the boundaries, kind of like half in. You could step on Daeon's hands and throw him off. Long live the king!
I'm gonna help you, friend. Gonna help you up.
Okay. You're gonna pull Dan up.
Yeah, will that take an action?
No, just an I'm interaction to help him up.
Okay. Even with how tiny I am.
Yeah, sure.
Try to shoot down at him, miss.
Yep,
Enter.
no, not disadvantage this distance. EO4! You and this thing are wrestling in this hole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the thing.
Oh. Oh, shit! As you roll to grapple. EL4. You're stronger than it is. It can't beat you.
Fucking boogers.
He's so powerful.
Extremely strong. And I'm going to drill it. Oh no, wait, never mind. That's another
Knock it down.
feat.
You have another attack.
Yeah, but I thought I would have advantage for grappling. But
I'm gonna shout down from the top. I'm gonna say, knock it down.
do you mean knock it down?
Shove it.
Yeah, knock it prone.
Flip it on its head.
I guess I will do that.
Okay. As the Undertaker tries to knock the Ground Lord prone. Go ahead, EL4. Let's see this shit.
It's another athletics, right?
Yep. A 7. Let's see if we can beat that.
that's
It's
20.
20. I have
20?
advantage in rage.
It fails to beat you as you knock it prone. Good job, EL4.
Now you've got advantage.
Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Dayon, it's prone in a hole.
Yeah, unfortunately that gives me disadvantage on my attack, but, you know, I'm still gonna take it.
You try to fire a shot into the hole, but you're too careful, trying to avoid hitting EL4, and it glances off on the sides of the hole. Embers gently float down to hit EL4 and the Boule, the Ground Lord.
Did anybody get hit? Do I need to ping my protector turret? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay, then I am done.
Actually, I think someone did get hit. EL4 got hit by the
Oh, did he?
by the bat.
Oh, okay, that's right. Well, then,
Hey.
what's happened? Hey,
Nice.
that's a big number.
Okay, the Ground Lord is prone, but it is not out. As it will attempt to escape, rolling an athletics check. Beat a 13 with your advantage. And you beat it. Maru!
Well, this is gonna be stupid, but I'd rather go out in style if I'm gonna go out at all. I'm gonna jump in and plunging attack.
As you jump in, as Maru unleashes the plunging attack, the most powerful move in the game, as she jumps across what little bit of the hole remains and jumps in. Go ahead, Maru!
Where do I wind up? I can't move into this
On top of it.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just go here. Yacht.
Yeah, as that will hit. And go ahead and add another d6 to that damage. Another 4 damage.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
As you flurry of blows.
Why did it go away?
You did the dodge thing.
Yeah, you hit patient defense instead.
Yeah.
Dealing another 7 bludgeoning damage. You start kicking its ass. And another 8 no, wait, 16 misses.
Shit. Either way.
If only you had Bardic Inspiration.
Either way.
Nah, he's saving those for his very important and useful cutting words.
That'll be me.
Hey, DM, I still have my rages.
In turn.
Okay, Hovel.
Well, if she's doing it.
Oh! As you jump into the hole with it.
Oh.
You try to step down with your polymorph dagger and miss as it hits the ground next to it.
While I'm there. Entered.
EL4, they're all in the hole. This hole's getting cramped.
Can I do anything, or do I need to keep the
No, you
grab?
can give it a stab. I mean, you had to drop your shield to grapple it, so...
To keep it grappled, you have to have one hand free. Yep. So, for you to have dropped your shield, that would have taken an action. So you can't actually use your drill on it. Now that I think about it,
that makes sense.
Unless you break it with your trunk.
Unless he was to actually drop his shield and get ready for the next round, but.
That's true. I can always trunk action finally coming into play.
Okay, are you recklessing it this or nay?
He's prone. There's no need.
Fair point. Let's see this trunk. Unarmed attack. Strength plus proficiency. Just a +3 now. Plus your strength.
He can grapple with the trunk.
Never mind. EL4, use your drill. Use that fucking drill.
Grapple with the trunk and drill.
Oh my god, so when he's been throwing people, he's been like an actual elephant.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
Oh my god, as EL4 stabs down, skewering this creature as it's just yelling and groaning. As you see entrails and rocky scales flying everywhere as EL4 just keeps digging in. Anything else, EL4?
Fucking do it again.
As you do it again, but you'll miss this time. Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Dayon.
Yep.
Do it.
Whoa! Alright.
As you unleash your firebolt at the 2D... God damn it, that fucking door. Dealing 18 fire damage and another 5.
Whoosh.
It's nearly dead.
I'd pulse the turret, but there's no point. Alright. I guess I could roll a 13. No, okay.
Okay. The Ground Lord has one last opportunity to deal damage. Going clockwise, gentlemen. Maru it is.
Suddenly glad I'm standing up on the...
Maru, it will attack you at disadvantage.
Oh, it's prone.
Missing with a 9! Maru, finish it off!
Yeah. Whack.
Magic Pixel!
Whack. Nope.
As you unleash a final punch towards its throat. And you end it.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
With that, initiative is over. For now.
Uh.
As you're all in this hole together. Congratulations.
Okay, I got junted through the wall. Help.
Help. Help!
Uppy.
I will just.
I'm gonna help. I'm actually gonna help Hobble out of the hole.
I'm gonna chop them. I'm just gonna throw them up.
EL4, that was amazing. Just like picked up a boulet with your trunk, grabbed its back leg, body slammed it on the ground, and held it there while we murdered it. Very impressive.
And yet, at the same time, it was more interested in trying to attack me several times.
Man,
Well,
Chuck's,
your bite-sized snack.
man, Chuckster is really good with fucking with Loxodon then with the trunk. Oh my god.
I think he's doing it right, playing an elephant man.
Yep. As you just see rubble and stone all over. Now.
We should have looted the room before.
I wanted to make sure it was safe.
Does anyone want to, I think these things are supposed to be really good
Yeah.
for trade. So
Yeah.
what was the deal with this
To be
thing?
clear, you guys didn't loot this room.
Did not know.
Right.
Maru
I actually walked away while it was described, but yeah, I want to. Can I both guidance and help Maru clean the boulet?
A lot of the hide is torn up, so it's going to be a hell of a survival check to salvage enough to be worth using. I'm going to put the base DC at 20 because you guys drilled it apart.
That is true.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna roll whatever.
But yeah, you can...
Okay.
Let me roll. Okay, 29.
Maru, you collect enough boulet hide to cover a larger or smaller creature if made into armor. Or perhaps enough to cover a tank up.
Make a shield, maybe.
A very large shield. Can you imagine EL4 holding a two-handed shield in front of him, and then with his trunk just holding his drill?
I don't think it can't hold.
Doesn't quite work
weapons.
that way, but yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
Real fast. Apparently, boulet hides are canonically used to make +2 shields. I guess, but this world. That is that.
They
world.
can eat my cannon.
Boom, got him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so I pull it apart and
Yep.
give it to the nerd.
I'll throw it in the group inventory.
Yep.
Uh, then the room, I guess.
Okay. You sift through the room here. This appears to be have been a small little study. Uh, you find first a set of orders written on a small piece of leather parchment with what looks to be a very makeshift ink. A lot of it's faded, but it's still legible. Uh, it is written in Giant. I believe at least two of you speak Giant, if not three. Correct?
I do.
Hobble. Hobble does.
I think EL4 does too, right? Anyway. Ooh.
Maze is to be held with appropriate help for all periods of time, excepting Mictlan and Ixchil. Those are two of the last 2 months of monsoon season. When the maze is to be abandoned for Duat Post. Rail carts will be remanded at the Duat Depot except during abandonment. Send word back of invaders and kill them if possible. The Acadian will be watching.
I'm reading the words, but I don't understand anything.
Do I have any idea who or what the Acadian is?
Roll me a history check.
Really regretting not taking proficiency in that.
Hey, good enough. Dan, you know that Akkad was an ancient giant city, and the second one after let's see, what was the first one? I think it was Sumer. Checks giant folklore history. No, Eridu. Yes, the second after Eridu. Uh, it was the people from there could logically be called Acadians, but giants didn't really call someone like say in Ohioan or Floridian, they didn't refer to someone by their region unless they were considered truly emblematic or heroic of that region, as if unless they embodied the best qualities of that region.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, you'll also find this note. Share with all. A lot of it is illegible, but the following text is still there. Ambient light given off by the mystic Canum seems to provide the same energy as sunlight. This renders crop production possible, if intermittent due to issues of soil. Older jungle deep below functions very poorly for crop production and experiments ceased. Something to be kept in mind for the future should travel from the surface no longer be viable.
Fucking GMOs. No. No.
Here's here's the next bit of text you guys find. With my pearls that were once eyes, I see the danger we lead. With my pearls, I see the end of the Mopanu. With my pearls, I see hope through Azathor. Within the last confines of the feeling of the nameless gods, I swear alliance to Azathor and his master of the undergrowth. May their curses empower us to the end.
That's not good.
He has his own master of the undergrowth.
He. Interesting.
And
I assumed this was the man we killed.
you find this. The following appears to be old notes and very extensive ones, but they seem to be complete nonsense, garble, impossible to understand.
Destiny, I'm so sorry for you hitting your face off your keyboard with that one.
I saw it get paused and pause there. That was neat.
Oh shit, I broke my key.
So wait. What is going on here?
Well, I don't know. This is confusing. So the note that says orders, it was just like tucked into these bookshelves,
Yeah,
but it's scaled for the bookshelves are like normal humanoid sized.
indeed.
All right. So I assume that they found the when one of the expeditions came down, they found this note and saved it.
I think I'm left to just assume that if we just keep fucking shit up down here, we're doing good things.
The the rail carts that are down here. Wow. Nice job. You're too powerful, Dustin.
What? Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah. The the rail carts that are down here, they're like humanoid sized too, right?
Yep.
But we think that was because they had regular humanoids working for them.
Yes, and giants have some
Right.
ability to transform their size.
Oh, I'm not sure I realized that. All right, cool. Okay,
They
so
can't. They can't
can
become any
I
smaller than large, but.
still? Can I take a shot at guessing how old the construction of this room is, or maybe just the entire area, or something like that? Is that
Yeah,
a
go ahead and
thing
roll
I
me a
can even have
history.
a shot of doing? All
If you
right,
have you have proficiency in wood carver's tools,
I do.
advantage.
Shockingly,
This is some pretty old lumber. A lot of it doesn't appear to be native to here, and it's very fucking hard to export lumber in this world, even with teleportation magics. If you had to guess, this room and this general area, a lot of it appears to have been from the days of the giants operating these mines.
okay, interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and pass that along in case anyone's interested. Anyone else is interested?
I personally don't really care if the Mopano people fall from grace, as she air quotes. But we were sent here to deal with Azathor. And thus we're going to do so. Unless that changes somehow.
Yes. I mean, I think securing this whole area is very important if we're going to establish a place for ourselves in Pound.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go. I think we should maybe just get more of this mapped out.
All right.
This
As
place is called the Maze. It's aptly named.
Maru will try to
Um,
like.
Sorry. We're in uh Shagar?
You're currently in the month of Shagar, yes.
What month is that?
Uh, quickly checks notes. I believe it's the yes, it's the fourth month of the year, and it's the first month of the monsoon season. Monsoon season is 3 months long. It goes. The monsoon season is Shagar, Mictlan, and then Ixchil.
Okay, so they abandoned this area for the next 2 months. Probably because it's flooded. All right.
They state
I'll just
they state mazes to be held with appropriate help for all periods of time excepting Mictlan and Ixchil, when the maze is to be abandoned for Duat Post. Rail carts will be remanded at the Duat Depot except during abandonment.
all right. So it sounds like this whole area will flood as the waters rise. Assuming this is the maze, which I think is a good
I think it has to be.
yes. I think you're right.
You guys carefully stumble across the holes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
whatever.
What
Climbing in, climbing out.
real fast question: would we've also gotten bullet claws, or excuse me, ground lord claws, or no?
No, the claws are pretty broken up and stuff, and they're not really worth using more than the bones are, and it's all pretty heavy.
Okay, because I was just wondering, like, shit, what if we just made digging tools? But no, that's fine. I go down here hesitantly. It's just the other side of the pipe.
There's a bit of a pipe with a bit of vine growth under it.
Anything special about the vines, or no?
Seems to have been an alternative way for your group to encounter those crunchers.
Excellent. All right. I almost feel like we've been over here before.
And also, to be clear, the tunnel up north, the tunnel up the stairs continued going a bit east with 2 other branching paths.
Now, I figured I'd remind you that Maru does have a fairly decent, not photographic, but pretty good memory of layouts because of her.
I mean, do you not see the fog of war here?
I do see the fog of war, so that's why I'm justifying that as quote unquote mapping it out in her head. I'm going over here.
There's a bone over
Tobble.
here.
Oh, Tobble!
Yes, indeed, you do see a dead rat here. And a
as well
barrel.
As well as a carcass of an animal.
Yes.
Uh,
See, it appears to be a dead giant rat. Crunched apart, there's only bits of tufts of fur left in its cute little paws. More barrels and a bunch of rubble at the entrance.
I'll check the barrel.
This entrance here.
Can this rubble be cleared?
Maybe with a drill.
Ooh.
Only we had a magical drill.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the L4 go?
You check the barrel. The
He's
barrel
behind us.
The barrel contains rum.
Oh.
We're gonna get cronked.
Is it a barrel or is it a cask?
It is a barrel of rum.
Holy crap.
That's gonna be valuable.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, it depends on how good the rum is, but yeah.
I mean,
I'll check these ones.
You check this barrel. It appears to have been emptied out. It smells of corn flour, though. And the other barrel appears to be full of various pickled items. They appear to be pickled eyeballs of small lizards.
Oh, Maru!
lad,
I'll point to the barrel. You're gonna love this.
what's he saying? I know
He says you will enjoy the contents of the barrel.
I look into the barrel and I see all that stuff. I take a handful and I slurp it up.
Tastes like Eye of Newt.
Hell yeah!
Pickled eye of newt.
Yeah.
Delish.
It's like a
Hold on.
It's like a pickled egg, right?
Never mind. I just had a feeling about something and then never mind. Nope, it's food.
Yeah.
Anyway, I point to the rocks to EL4 and then say, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this would create a shortcut from the north end to the south end. A drier passage.
Oh, that will certainly be nicer.
Also, seeing the ladder here, I look up.
Up on the ladder, you see.
Well,
Okay, so up on the ladder, above the ladder, you see a plaque. It appears to be made from platinum.
EL4, can you read that?
Read or reach?
The plaque on the ceiling.
Let me take a look.
You take a look, EL4. The plaque seems to read, "Lol, imagine being stuck at gold." You glance down and you see there's a golden plaque on the ground.
Oh,
Ow.
Out of spite, I don't look down.
I don't know. I don't know why, but it's kind of fun. I'm gonna lay down the canoe to make working easier, so I don't have to deal with 100 pounds.
Okay, you put the canoe down.
And I'm going to start working on it.
Walking on what?
It's like it's like
Working.
it's like magically fast, right? It just like
Yep.
excavates.
Throws the loose rock out of the way. Boop.
As Maru walks in, just as I thought.
Well, Maru went away again, so maybe we should go with her.
What
Can
is
you
the?
bring the rum?
Yeah, I'll throw the rum into the bag of holding.
It's a barrel of rum. It won't. It's not gonna fit in your bag, sir.
What?
It's a barrel. I said it was a barrel. A whole barrel of rum.
Okay. Doesn't it hold like 2 feet by 4 feet or something like that?
Think about 2 feet by 4 feet. Is it gonna fit a barrel along with everything else in your bag?
No, no, no. It holds 64 cubic feet total. I think the individual item has to be. Yeah, it's roughly 2 feet in diameter and 4 feet deep. So as long. Oh, its outside dimensions are 2 feet in diameter, and the mouth is 4 feet deep. Anyway, it holds 500 pounds with a volume of 64 cubic feet.
So 2 by.
That's how big it appears. So it looks like a big bag, but in fact, it can hold, you know, 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot, or however we need stuff to fit.
Okay.
And there's nothing big in there yet.
A barrel of water weighs 20 pounds. Okay. Wait.
That sounds much more
No, that's
reasonable than the
math.
bizarre.
Wait, that's math. Okay, so the common 50.
No, that's
This
too
would
light.
be a 20. Uh,
Like
20 gallons of water weight. So that would be okay. Okay, you'll be able to fit it in, but the barrel of rum will weigh 160 pounds. Okay.
160 pounds. All right.
Yep. So make sure
I'm
you're tracking
going
all this weight.
I will store it in the on the sheet
Party
as
inventory.
160 pounds. Yeah.
Goodness
I
gracious.
will.
I am scouting on ahead. I rolled the 23.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys found one more item in the in that little room full of all the scrolls and stuff. You found a talisman containing a talisman, a simple bone talisman with carved with a shape of a beaver on it. Nearly forgot. That one's important.
Sorry, where was that?
It was in the room with all the scrolls and notes.
Okay.
Lower room.
It's a talisman shaped like a beaver. I'll go ahead or I'll give it to EL4 to sniff.
No, it's more like a. You know those inking things, the inking templates that you ink and then you press paper against it.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, like a stamp, like an
Yeah.
inking stamp. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and
Cool.
write that down in the description. It'll help me remember it.
Okay. Sure. I call it the beaver stamp from the scroll room. Is that good?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to scout up ahead. There's one area that I have not checked.
You see a big pool of water there with sparkling water gently leaking out into the water, descending throughout the sewers here. A lot of the water seems to be traveling downhill, heading somewhere up north, which is going down.
Excellent. I guess I wait for my party to get. Actually, I would go back a little bit just to make sure that they're not lost.
Sorry, I was doing inventory stuff. I'm coming along now.
We're gonna need the canoe. As I come back and say, but I saw a flash of hobble and it scared the shit out of me.
Hobble can't even see. He's just drifting aimlessly around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the canoe then.
Okay, you pick up the canoe and get moving.
Oh, okay. I deserve this one.
Yep, you see some
Should I
rats
stop?
there. They will see you, and they will quickly run away, running away from you along the edge of the ground here towards the north. Cheep, 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 cheep. Do you want to attack him or let him run?
I let him run for now.
For now.
He's eating.
Just
She-
wait.
she-
Just wait
she's
until
eating
I show
recently,
him
she's good.
rested. Yep.
I can walk on this space, right?
Yep, you are getting covered in water, though. Sparkly water.
I point out there's a body with a note, or unless that's not there.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. And then I get away from the water, but risking getting close to Hobble.
Not worried about the radioactive water, but getting next to the halfling. Whew. I'll see if I can read the note carefully.
Okay. You read the note carefully, and you see it says one thing, and that's a glyph of warding.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Just as I was hoping.
20 feet. Boop. Everyone except Hobble. DC 14 dexterity save against fireball, please.
He's too powerful. He's too powerful.
Do
Well,
I?
I at least get +2 to this because of partial cover.
Shh. Fireball goes around cover.
Yep.
Yep.
Fireball
Yep.
specifically. Okay,
Fireball,
well,
yeah.
Oh, good thing.
As Maru and EL4 will jump out of the way, avoiding half of 8d6 damage. Oh wait, that's d8, not d6, duh.
I will also avoid half.
Nice. As you absorb elements is... Okay, that's 27, so you all get half of 27.
Hey, that's my temp HP.
First off, reveal
Hey.
to everyone. Oh, it didn't reveal to everyone. There's a right click to reveal to everyone, but it didn't work. Okay. Apply half damage. Okay. Fire! 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 Wait, you didn't have any temp HP?
I had 13.
Okay, then
Did you just apply it to me?
yeah,
I already did it myself.
then fix it. Oh, did you already
Alright.
apply it, Maru?
Yeah.
I don't think I did, but hold on, wait.
You lost a lot more HP than I expect. Although you do have
Yeah.
37 HP, so maybe. Let's do it experimentally. Plus 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that
looks
is
right.
weird because it should have absorbed all of my, or it should have been soaked up by my temp HP. That's so bizarre. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be generous and assume it's that. But Dayon, half of that is 13, so okay, you're all good. Congratulations.
My turret, on the other hand.
Oh,
Hang on. I'm trying to read the rules for it. I'm worried that it might be gone now.
it's on the
It
L4
is
head, so
I think it auto fails that save.
Yeah, I think it does as well because that was a problem with Torbjorn. Remember, I kept
Problem.
on falling in acid,
Torbjorn.
which technically means a lot more items should be destroyed in your inventory, but no one really keeps track of that.
I mean, it's assumed that if it's on you, then it has plot armor.
But the turret is specifically like an object that can be destroyed. Like as the rule.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Group 1 flaking again. Feels good. Okay. Very well. Everything's on fire here. Everything feels faintly itchy. As also that glyph of warding will trigger a certain wild magic surge in this area. As you see, the sparkles in the water will all light up and glitter. Let's see, what did I roll? Okay. Roll again, because that applies. Okay. You see magic missiles fly everywhere. Who will it target? Let's see.
What the fuck?
/R
Good.
D4. Okay, clockwise. Oh, looks at Hobble. Okay, let's see. I cast magic missile as a 5th level spell, so that's
Karma
that's 8d4, right?
Adds 474, right?
Okay, 74 plus
7.
Yep. Hobble, you take 24 damage.
Jesus Christ.
But you had a temp HP, so that should be a lot less than what you took. So, you
I was already damaged.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Yeah,
24.
it's right.
You see a stream of magic fly out of the water, and first you saw explosive fireball, and then you.
At least you get hit by the fireball and the magic missiles, then you back down.
This room is
All right.
dangerous.
That
Whatever
successfully took my.
Whatever's happening in that room, or in the corner of the room over there, we need to just leave it alone.
Yes, the
Come
corpse is
this
now
way.
ruined.
Agreed.
Hobble already made it across, but I guess EL4 might need the canoe.
I'm assuming we can just like shimmy along this bank over here. Is that not correct?
I mean, Mario can just jump on these.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can shimmy around the edges.
Okay. Hold on. When everyone's gathered over here.
Okay, you plop another one down, or
No, it survived. Actually,
oh my god!
it rolled a 15 on its saving throw. It doesn't auto fail, but it rolls just a straight D20. It has 10 on all its stats.
You
so.
guys can shimmy around, or
And then I'm gonna mending until my turret is back at full HP.
Now we're not actually doing this for the point of the joke. But just know it goes shimmy, 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 ah.
Alright, I am now back to being a scout.
Yep.
Oh, I'll stop following you quite so closely then.
I walk here fully expecting something to just shank me from here.
Nothing comes out of the pipe to eat you.
Okay.
Yet.
It's waiting for Hobble, I'm sure.
He's a tasty little nugget.
Okay. Go.
I was fully expecting it.
That's strange. Stairs. And Maru will peek into this section over here and... Oh!
You see a sack on the ground, and Maru, it is made of cloth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... So this is the last you'll ever see of Maru, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna roll up a character later on today, you guys. It was nice playing.
Yeah, I'll make you another character
like-
sheet.
Yeah. Yoink.
Okay, you grab the sack.
And once again, I don't even look at the contents. I release them onto the floor and I pocket the sack.
You throw them on the ground, and you see a single stone tile which will light up with a glyph of warding.
Say psych right now.
Mara, roll me a DC 14 dexterity save against fireball.
Again, it's in my face.
Right in front of Hobble!
Hubble's just like, you live the blessed life, my friend.
Oh no. Maru explodes in front of you guys as you see her flying out here past Hobble, landing on the ground in a crumpled heap, dying.
I mean, it's one.
Does anyone want to try to save her? No one?
Yo, what the
There we go.
fuck?
Ah, here, I'll play it. I'll play it. Fuck.
Fuck.
Shit. She's still clutching the sack though.
Maru, I'm sorry, but in your unconscious state, you lost control of the sack, and you see it
Not-
burning on the ground next to you.
Not only that, look at all that beautiful silk webbing that you burned.
It's all on fire.
Is this the afterlife? She looks over, sees Hobble. No, it's the other place.
I'm gonna start collecting the silk down this hallway.
We should probably move quickly. The fire's spreading.
She'll lay there for just a moment, just analyzing just the reality of her life.
You
right
collect
now.
another 2 pounds of silk down here, Dayon.
Okay, thank you. Let me know if anything bad happens to me while I'm doing that. But
No, but the fire is spreading, so you might want to get out of this
She'll
specific
finally
area.
get up.
Can we do something about this?
The fire? Nah,
Yeah.
it'll sort itself out.
I mean, the walls are mostly stone, right? It's just gonna spread along all. We collected most of the silk from that other area.
We're good.
Come back
Oh,
later and you
yeah.
could have some hard-boiled velociraptor eggs.
Delicious.
In some places, you do a clean burn to get the juices flowing, you know?
Yeah, you gotta do a controlled burn. Who's doing all the raking? Okay. Would you therefore like to proceed from here down this tunnel?
Hell yeah!
Very well.
I don't see what could go wrong. We're stocked full of resources.
Especially Maru.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we find somewhere dry and take a little rest.
Just scout problems.
Okay. You walk for about 15 minutes and then half an hour. And and the tunnel starts to expand out a little bit, and you do see some mine cart tracks. The tracks appear somewhat damaged from flooding. You see a lot of places where there's indents in the ground from tracks that appear to have just been pulled out. It seems like some of the tracks have already been retracted for this season. And you can see, but right now anyway, it's empty.
Alright, well,
And it is dry where you're at, although there is a stream of water gently flowing past you guys.
Should we take a small break and let Maru recover?
she will get in the cart and then just chill in there, head against the side of
Minecart
the
tracks, not a minecart.
Oh, I thought for some reason you said that there was one there. Okay.
No.
Okay, so then she'll just sit on the wall and then just kind of like just look lethargic.
Nice.
All right, yeah, short rest.
Right, so she looks like me after a third shift. Okay.
Hey, sorry, real quick. How much does the ground lord hide weigh?
I'm gonna say for how much you guys salvage with its whole pelt, that's a lot of skin. And it's thick skin. I'm gonna put it at 30 pounds. Is it in your bag of holding?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. We're over half on its capacity, so.
Yeah. Oh, Leilman's tiny hut.
As a ritual, as I sing for my ritual.
Is there a song or rest in there? Or
Yes.
Okay, so a D6.
Yes, still D6.
Crank everyone's temp HP up to 13, and my turret goes away.
That is almost a full heal.
Turret flies away like Bob. Hey, okay. Are you short resting or long resting?
Sure.
Doubt we can take another long rest
That's
because
fair.
that was
Yeah.
like 5 minutes ago.
Very well.
We fooled around more than 5 minutes, but you know what I mean.
Very well. You guys short rest, relaxing. You guys will see. We'll hear someone walking down the tunnel about 45 minutes in, coming from the direction you're heading towards. Maru, are you in the hut with them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. You see someone come around the corner. To be clear, this is not on the actual map. In fact, let me move you guys to the home screen.
It's fine. All right.
Yep. Oh, hey, this map looks familiar. This is the map I deleted Selkirk on after I killed him in the... You guys will see this guy come around the corner. Looks at you all.
Looks at a bubble.
He runs the other way, back where he came from. Oh!
What a nice guy.
I'm sure that's fine. We'll probably see him again soon.
It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine with what's currently happening.
We'll deal with that when we get there.
Very well. Eventually, your short rest concludes. Very well, gentlemen. Would you like to proceed further?
Yeah, I think so.
Very well.
It's a long way out. I'm hoping to find a shaft
15
of
minutes.
the elevator variety.
The the tunnel continues descending, going down and down, and just spiraling ever more. More tracks litter the way, interrupted here or there in long stretches.
Is there a pretty good flow of water coming down alongside us, or
Yes, although you see a
how's
lot
that
of
work?
a lot of the water flow is being interrupted by like cracks in the ground, so some of the flow is being reduced as you guys go along.
Okay.
Going into various underground streams and rivers and such. Another 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. And just as you guys...
real quick, what general direction are we still heading? Generally north.
You think generally north, although it's
Okay.
hard to tell underground here. Do any of you have
Right.
supernatural, like, directional awareness?
Yep. Hold on.
Mara's got ranger stuff.
I got ranger stuff and
Wanderer. Let's see. General layout, terrain, settlements. That doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't
direction.
know that that helps you underground.
It would.
But I think the ranger thing keeps you from getting lost, right? So that's gotta have some sort of.
Keeping you from getting lost is different from knowing the specific direction you guys are heading.
That's
This
fair.
is differentiated in the rules, in fact, in a feat.
other than that, you can make a survival check at like DC 25 to know that stuff underground. I think it's. I could try to find it while you continue to narrate.
No.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Unless I'm going insane, I swear I thought I saw something in the DMG.
I'm not going to listen to the DMG on that. Okay. You guys proceed for almost 3 or 4 hours, and eventually, you hear some chanting. You hear a wahoo wahi waho ho ho wahoo wahi waho ho ho wahoo wahi waho ho ho. As you hear, Mom! Someone bound. As you just keep hearing wahoo wahi waho ho ho wahoo wahi waho ho ho.
It's not in a language we understand.
No, No, some of the pronunciations sound very similar to Mopanu, but the dialect is different. If you had to assume, it would be some kind of variant of Old Mopanu.
All right. Do you guys want to stealth up ahead, or do you want to go in and just lay it down on the law, lay down the smackdown, do whatever we do?
Alpha Strike.
Call
That's
to
another-
Super Mario 64.
Uh,
Who's and whatnot.
I am gonna.
Because I got that pass without trace, is what I'm saying.
We don't recognize the voice of the person who's bound or in distress, right?
No, it does sound feminine.
If we wait a little bit, I can do some magic.
Ooh. Cast you want to spend the time to cast a ritual? Okay.
It sounds like someone is in trouble. Should we not try and help him?
I don't think we have the time.
Wahoo wahi. The chanting begins to hurry. Wahoo wahi waho ho ho. Wahoo
Okay.
wahi.
Yeah, I
waho,
think we have to
wahoo
go
wahi
now.
waho ho
Out
ho.
of
Wahoo
curiosity-
wahi waho ho ho. Ho.
Out of curiosity, can we get like a route out of alignments here? Is there anyone who's
Everyone-
actually good here?
Hubble thinks he is, but he's a party follower.
Uh,
But he is starting to go for it now.
Dayon is good.
Oh, fine.
That's why he suggested. That's
Fine.
why he suggested helping somebody.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna summon my force turret into my hand.
Very well. Do you all want to hurry around the corner where you hear the chanting?
Yeah.
The long
Yep.
winding tunnel. You hurry down the wide long. Can't pronounce words. The wide. The long winding tunnel.
There you go. You got it. Good
I
job.
got it. I did the words. The long winding tunnel.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this real quick, and it's just to burn a spell slot for the turret because I can't edit it manually myself.
Sound good. Great. Very well. As you all burst around the corner, and you see a small little pond of water having formed here in this cave, and you see in the middle of the small little pond there's a giant stone altar half covered in water, and and upon the top you see what looks like a large Batman. Not that Batman. This Batman. Holding up a ritualistic looking dagger as he stands above a unusual looking creature. And I do say creature because she looks vaguely humanoid, but only very vaguely. It's unclear what kind of creature she is. She appears to be bound in rope, and she appears to be panicking and shaking. Surrounding the pond is a large group of people dressed similar to what your group spotted earlier, the masked man who came around the corner. They appear to be chanting and waving around spears. They glance at the ritual, only for the Batman to spot your group as you come along the long, winding tunnel. I can pronounce the words. Look, I did it 3 times.
Howdy.
Good job.
As the Batman will point to you, as he will say, Ha ha ha!
All right.
Karun!
Well,
As you see, they will all ready their spears, and they will surge forward. Roll initiative, gentlemen.
I don't have vision.
There's no there's no light other than a little bit around the altar.
Yep. Don't have vision. Is it self or dark? EL4.
He does not have dark vision right now.
Okay, so it's
Yep.
just self. Okay. Lighting. Oh,
You can pull out your glow stick though.
I've somehow deleted my lighting macro by accident. I don't know how. Where did I put? Where does it go? There we go. Vision type self apply changes. Congratulations, EL4. Okay. Very well. As we'll begin, it's dark down here. EL4, would you have pulled out your glow stick or nay?
Yep, I'm in there already.
Very
Saying
well.
also.
Vision light source candle apply. It's the same light as a candle. As we will roll. Can you two please roll? And down.
There it goes.
Very
Sorry,
well.
apparently I'm some kind of idiot who can't click on things.
As we'll begin, Dayon!
Well, that guy is gonna stab the nice moth lady. He seems mean. I'm gonna shoot him a lot.
Nice. As you
Well,
oh my god. As your turret force ballista will slam into him.
4d8 by the way.
Very good.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was neat. I would like to push him 5 feet diagonally south.
Okay, as he gets pushed south here. Huh! Nanimon!
Okay.
As that will hit as well, hitting him for 8 fire damage.
And then
an
5 more.
extra 5. Okay. Boop. -5. Boop.
Very cool. I am done.
Very well. In that case, it is his turn, as he will point back, aiming for the man who shot at him, as he will cast Eldritch Blast at you.
There, honestly.
Is everyone a warlock here? What the fuck, man?
As it will,
They all worship Azathor, man. They all got their
as
pack.
it will hit you for 21, dealing 4 force damage. Nope, do not want to crit, as it will hit against your temp HP, and then he will fire a second time with Eldritch Blast. And it will hit again with a 23, dealing max damage, 10. As he will then hide behind this altar here, gaining full cover. Well, not literally hide, but you get what I mean, right?
Yeah,
Maru
he's taking cover.
takes full cover. Maru!
all right. I was just doing some calculations. So, can I make an Arcana check to see how castery he kind of is?
How what?
Well, like, so is he a cleric, a warlock? Can I get insights onto his like magic abilities? Or
Oh,
no?
you know, he just took a first level feat so he could get Eldritch Blast.
I mean, maybe he did.
Go
I
ahead.
would.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana, sure.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Maru, he's a warlock. He's a
Full-on warlock.
shamanistic
Okay.
warlock, but he's a warlock all the same.
Either way, that works. So, and does this water look like it's yay deep, like waist high, or
The water does appear waist high.
so difficult terrain?
Yeah,
I mean, waist high for who?
for Dayon.
Okay, so then,
So
like nose high for me. Gotcha.
Yeah. So can you swim?
Yes, I can, but Maru's not gonna swim. She's gonna go up here, and
Shadowy, speary, masked men surround you.
get fucked, idiot.
Nice.
All right, she's gonna do that as an action, and then as a bonus action, so she doesn't immediately embarrass herself by dropping concentration. She's gonna bonus action patient defense. So that's a total of 3 key points used.
Okay.
you just took a short rest, dude. Oh, in one turn, right. Impressive.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm slow and dumb.
And then Maru's gonna say that will keep her down for a while, or keep him down for a while.
Okay. Anything else?
I moved 25, 5, 10, 15. Wait, 25. Yeah, that's enough. Yep, that's what I do. And
Okay. This one hurries over here, and let's see. He will throw a spear at long range, so disadvantage. 13 missing. The other tribal warrior over here will move forward. Wahoo wahi waho ho ho. 25, 30, and he will throw his spear within range, aiming for Maru, the one at the front, and miss.
Yep, still disadvantage, but yeah.
Oh yes, because dodging. This one will dash to reach his fellows as he will get up. Actually, he's going to hold back over here, ready to hobble. What would you like to... As you step forward proudly.
I can't see shit. Um, I am going to prepare to shoot a crossbow once I see someone actually within light.
Sounds good. Anything else?
That's my turn.
So you ready to crossbow. EL4.
Oh my god.
Miss. As the shot goes wide, as he bats, as he dodges it, spear clutched in hand. EL4. Two of these tribal warriors face you down.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
As you rage, let's see that surge. Nice. As you see, EL4 is shrouded by an amazing aura of magic and power. As that will be within 10 feet of you, so 2 units.
That's when they hit me.
Okay.
I was like, I have 20s in now, baby.
Look at that aura. Nice. Let's give it better opacity. Oops. Did it wrong.
Yeah,
10
way.
units. And then let's give it 0.2 opacity. There we go. That's better. That big glowing white around him, that's aura. It's a module. Anything else you go for?
I'm gonna reckless.
Is he gonna reckless? Nice! As you will reckless. As EL4 now has 20 AC right now. Oh my god. As you will 6 piercing, another 2 from rage. As you throw him. Nice. Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Okay. It is this tribal warrior's turn. He looks on in horror, and he will throw a spear at you, EL4.
Advantage.
Advantage, he will hit with a 22. That does he's not within 10 feet, right? So that means okay. And that will be 3 piercing damage once reduced. This tribal warrior, he begins his turn next to you as he will angrily thrust a spear at you. Oops. Spear.
He doesn't know.
He will miss. Does he take damage on a miss?
Nope.
Nope.
That's on taking damage.
As it bounces off your energy field. This one will move in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, as he will attempt to stab at EL4 as well. And he will hit. Oh, man.
It takes 4 damage.
As he will take 4 damage, minus 4. And, also, sorry, let me give you back 1 temp HP. I deducted a little too much because of your damage reduction. There we go. This tribal warrior will move forward, and he will attempt to stab Maru at disadvantage, missing. Surprise, surprise. This one will move forward as he will attempt to stab Maru. Missing. Daeon!
Okay. This guy, I can't see this guy right now, right? He's
Or
hiding
hear him.
pretty well.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to force turret this fella.
Which fella?
The guy north of EL4.
Nice.
I can target him. I know how to do that. It's not working.
Nice, as you target him, and it will hit his AC, as it will blast him, and he will die instantly.
Then, with my action, I will ready a firebolt on the shaman if he shows his stupid face.
Understood.
Reminder that he is currently in silence, centered around him. So he has to wade through to even do anything.
Yep.
So if you just want to blast one of these in my face, that's also an option.
No, it's not.
As
Oh, wait.
We can't see them.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
he will fly out of your silence.
All right, I give him a love tap.
Oh my god.
I don't actually love him. I do 20 damage though. That's pretty good.
No! As he will turn around and once again try to Eldritch Blast Daeon. As he will blah blah. Eldritch Blast twice. 1 and 2. Crit fail on 11. Amazing. Maru.
Well, I'm going to keep up that silence just in case, because that is an annoyance to him. But being able to fly was kind of inconvenient. That's okay. I'm just going to lay these guys out. I'm trying to think. This is darkness, right? That we're in?
Yeah.
They probably have dark vision, so never mind. I'm gonna whack the one in front of me.
Okay. Bottom or top? Bottom. Okay, that will hit.
And I'm gonna flurry for my last one, and I'm gonna finish him. And one more's coming to the one up top there.
Nice.
And he's getting a Fury of the Small.
Nice.
The mad lad.
And that's all my key and Fury, and I'm going to
Sound and
assess the
Fury.
situation. Let me assess 5, 10. Okay, so we're gonna help my buddy here. Being next to him, and is there an object interaction to oh, he's already glowing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. We're good. Actually, you know what? Is it an object interaction to just toss out a torch, or no? Is that an action?
To light it.
Yeah, I think it's an action to light it. Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. End turn.
It's this tribal warrior's turn. As he comes out of the darkness and throws a spear forward, aiming for Hobble. Missing with a 13. This tribal warrior died.
Unless Hobble can see him, I imagine that had advantage.
Oh, it had advantage?
Wait, where was he at?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Checks through Hobble's vision. Yeah, he has advantage. In that case, that will hit. As
Sorry, Hobble.
As it will
Sorry.
deal 7 piercing damage. As you see a spear just whack you up. He will point to the thing and he will shout, "Hote kaki!" Which translates, it sounds vaguely like Modern Undergrowth those words to, little man. Another spear flies from the darkness and impales Hobble.
Or Hobble.
Hobble, you're being assaulted. Oh, it's going through the walls, sir.
Oh, is it? Damn
You're
it.
inside a cave now.
Oh.
You walk into a man.
You're getting stabbed. You fucking did this to me.
That will miss.
Enter.
EL4.
I'm gonna whack.
You gonna smack? Hmm. Let's see this. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Reckless.
Reckless. And that will barely hit. Dealing 5 piercing damage. Anything else? And again, you will just barely hit. As you will kill him. Anything else, EL4?
Think I heard sounds over here.
There's one right in front of me.
I can't see.
Follow my voice.
I don't.
Follow my voice.
Oh, I see anyone now. Oh. That's going to be my turn.
Wonderful. This tribal warrior will run forward as he will notice Maru there, as he will shout, "Hadouken!" as he will attempt to stab Maru. Do you have a... Never mind, he misses no matter what. This tribal warrior is dead in the water, literally. Dayon.
I mean, I can still see this clown, right?
Yeah.
Hobble looks okay. I'm the only one who can hit that guy, so I think I'm gonna keep hitting him.
As you will once again keep hitting him. Damn.
Jeez, that's some good damage rolls. Holy moly.
He is super weak. He is almost dead.
Well, let's see if we can fix that.
As it flies out and you see him impaled as he's just decapitated, the force ballista bolt flying through his head. You see his body flap haphazardly as his head falls into the water, and then his body will join the head a few seconds later. Anything else?
All right. I move a step forward a little bit, and then I'm done.
Maru! Maru?
Sorry, I was dealing with a crisis. Real fast, I'm just gonna action. Take out a torch, drop it at my feet, bonus action, disengage, and then regroup with my party. Sorry, I'm kind of, like I said, it's like a ton of water everywhere. So I'm just gonna retreat.
Run away! Very well.
Yeah. Entered. We're back again.
This tribal warrior. He has pack tactics on EL4, or he can stab Hobble.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Stabs EL4 and misses. This tribal warrior will attempt to stab EL4 with pack tactics, and he will... Actually, no, EL4 has 20. Oh my god, he misses. Hobble!
That first guy, I think EO4 reckless again, so keep that in mind.
They have pack tactics.
I know, but you said the first guy didn't.
Both guys did.
I'm gonna throw it. A 3rd level hold person.
What? Okay. Trying to hold 2 of them.
This one. Me. And the one beside me.
Wisdom pass. Crit pass.
Fuck me. Enter.
You're not getting any value out of your spells. This guy, they rolled a 19 and 20 on their dice.
Oh my god.
EL4. I feel so bad for you.
It's spicy characters. It's all right.
I'm in a reckless.
This is what happens when Spicy plays Bard.
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Oh no.
I reckless.
Okay. Reckless. In that case, that hits. Which one? This one. Okay. One hit, one kill. And you swing around and hit the other guy. -2, -6. He's almost dead. Anything else, EO4? Very well. It is this tribal warrior's turn as he will run forward. Huta! Huta! 5, 10, 15, 20. As he will attempt to bring down the mighty elephant and miss with a crit fail. Amazing.
Even with advantage.
Never mind, still. Dayon. You saw Hobble try and fail to cast Hold Person. What would you like to do? As you cast Firebolt. Bottom or top? Top. Okay, and that's -8. Anything else?
And we'll try and finish him off.
And you finish him off. Very well. There's one left. Maru!
I was going to punch him.
Okay, Maru punches him. She hits, as she will punch him in the balls and say "neener, neener, neener." That's how I think she would RP Maru. And
Yep, sounds right.
with that, the combat encounter is over. As all that is left is a very silenced girl over there.
No kidding. Man, holy cow! That firebolt, that new and improved firebolt when it rolls well.
Yeah.
I see you guys kick some ass.
Yeah. Please tell me the repair guy didn't come and like break something.
No, it just suddenly torrentially downpoured like out of nowhere, and these windows don't like. They're faced in such a way where like the rain just comes in.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah,
Okay.
and I had to clean up a ton of water.
You walk over to her. She has a cute face, but that's about the only thing about her that's cute. She has a very weird moth body, and she is a large creature.
Let's remove the bindings.
Okay. You remove the bindings. Where is the net? Seriously, where's the net?
I guess I go pick up my torch.
For some reason, the net icon went missing. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, I broke it.
Log.
I don't understand. Let me refresh. Let's hope this fixes it.
I'll lay on myself.
Please fix. That's weird. Icons would replace themselves with each other. Oh my god, it's still there. What the fuck? Okay, let me just delete her and replace her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Oh god, please tell me the others aren't broken. Oh, they aren't good. Just that one. Okay. Huh?
Hello?
Forchanka!
Oh no, she.
The thing is, I'm not hungry.
I don't think.
She will
Give me 10 minutes.
She will point to the right. Yeah, as you see, she carefully stretches her wings, and she will float over. As she comes back, and you see that she's wearing a massive backpack. What was Gio? As you see, she unfurls from the backpack a very large blanket. As she will pull out some stuff. As you see, she'll hand you trade bars or money. She will hand EL4 100 gold pieces.
Oh,
As then she will lay out on the blanket on this little like table here, various wares and goods.
I think she's a merchant.
Yes, it would seem so.
She points to herself. Forchanka!
I'll point to her and say, Forchanka?
Does
And then
Hobble has
She
still have
nods.
comprehend?
point to myself and then say, Dayon.
Dayon! She points to EL4. Dayon?
EL4.
Dayon.
I think we should probably all call ourselves Dayan.
EL4, you begin ritual casting as you,
Hobble.
Hobble, you begin ritual casting as you play some music. She looks amused at you as she as she will show you her wares.
Get that item shop theme going.
Very well, yes indeed. Let me play the beetle theme. Beatles shop. There we go. Found it. Okay. This strange chitinous trader has the following items. You see they're all potions. Let me paste them in a chat. A potion of greater healing, another potion of greater healing, another potion of greater healing, a potion of 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 hill giant strength, and finally a potion of water breathing. Then I believe she has one normal magic item, which would be... Please work. Where did I put the table? I'm fumbling. Mom spaghetti. Magic item table. There we go. Close. And then, here. Draw. Did that work? Nope. Did that work? Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. She does have a rather hefty looking armor. She has mariner's armor. Forshanka? To be clear, the mariner's armor is a mariner's breastplate.
Okay. And she deals with gold, right?
Well, she just gave you gold as a reward for freeing her.
Okay, so gold is worthless in the eyes of Maru. So I am eyeballing that blanket.
It is a rather fine-looking blanket, although I should say it is made from silk.
Okay. Understood.
I hear someone speaking, but they came out.
Maybe she can make you one like that.
I put down 20 gold pieces and I point to the silk blanket.
She looks confused, and then she realizes the blanket.
I
And
touch the blanket.
she will shake her head no. She will hold on to the blanket. Na 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 na.
Hmm.
I guess I'll up the ante. Wait. Is there a... Okay, wait. Let's start from the beginning here. Is there a price on each of these? Of the potions and whatnot?
Hobble, you finish your comprehend languages spell.
I believe I can just understand what she says now.
She's saying, You hear her saying, potential meat. I I sell you potions. Yes, yes. For gold, much gold. Yes.
How much?
I'll
You
try and
can't.
like potion and gold out of the language that I understood. If I can do that.
No. You only understand the literal meaning.
Okay,
You don't know
I will
what.
pick up a potion.
50 gold.
She says 50 gold for the potions
Healing.
Gold.
for healing.
Ask her about the watery potion that smells sweet. I think that's candy, probably.
Hold that one up. I'll see what she says.
Okay. You hold up that one, and she will say in her unusual language, yes, yes. Hmm. 400.
I don't think we have that money.
Ah,
The armor.
2,300 gold in that portable hull.
Armor. 1,500.
Uh, t- 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 t-
I'm this close to being tempted to just offer up some of this webbing.
I'll and then motion some gold towards her while I lift up a corner of the blanket.
She will shake her head again, holding onto the blanket. You hear her saying, "My blanket. I get cold."
All right, I make like a like hands out facing down, like conciliatory gesture, like okay.
She looks at you, Hobble. What about you, tiny bird man?
She thinks I'm a bird man.
I mean,
I think we need to get a greater healing potion. I like that big one.
I will hold the greater healing potion up.
Yes, yes. Heals you.
Oh,
Healing. 150.
good. I'll take out some of my money from the portable hull.
I will buy that one. Handing
Okay.
over gold.
150 gold pieces. Add a potion of greater healing to your inventory, sir. You see her eyes gain like a golden glint. Literally, her eyes will flash gold as she takes your money. And you see her pull out another item. Special for you! You see you see she pulls out a simple rock. Shaped like a heart, glowing red. It looks crystalline. And you can almost see through it. You can see a vague shape of her through it as she holds it up. The hot stone. Extend your life and your health. Costly. Eyes glimmer.
I will hold my hand out just to hold it. Actually, I'll hold my mage hand out.
She will yank it away. 500.
I think she's trying to scam me. She says
But,
that rock is about eternal life or something.
I mean, she's been nice to us so far, and we just rescue her.
Is that a magic rock or is that just a rock?
I could smell
She
it.
tilts, not understanding you. EL4, do you want to smell it?
Sure.
She will allow you to smell it. EL4, this is a consumable item. One use. You use it, and a person's lifespan will be extended by 10 years, and their HP by 5.
Oh, fuck.
Max HP. Permanent.
Wait, I will buy it.
Smells like
I'll buy it!
smells like life.
Deal.
Smells like Teen Spirit, right? Do you have 500 gold pieces, Hobble?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you spend 500 gold pieces to buy the Hearthstone. Do you want to use it?
Yep.
Okay, add that to your features. You now have a +5 to your max HP. Go ahead and add that 5 immediately to your current as well. As you see Hobble look revitalized, a few of his wrinkles will disappear. He now only looks like a badly dried quilt instead of a completely undried quilt.
So, do you want to buy the armor?
Yes, we can buy that as well.
I think we need to save some money if we're going to start constructing a keep.
Give me
Oh.
one reason why I shouldn't threaten her for this silk blanket.
I mean,
We have 600 to spend.
We're not monsters.
she could be useful. Maybe she makes these potions.
Maru would just shoot back. Oh, really? I wouldn't have been able to guess how people have treated me.
She will look at you, Umaru, and she will pull something out. As you see, she is offering you a strange bar of smells like processed fat. As you see, she's offering Maru a rare novelty only afforded to the royalty, something called soap.
I don't want that shit.
Yep. She will put the soap away, disappointed.
Go ahead and buy yourself the strength potion there, Ella.
Perfect. He seems like a problem solver. Are you going to pay for that?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Big Daddy's got the money.
Oh, are we just draining our party funds right now?
We have 1,200 left after all that.
All right.
Including the potion of Hill Giant strength?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and deduct the 400 GP for the Hill Giant strength. As
That would just be about all my input from my original funds I had.
Okay. As you spend 400 GP for the leaving it 1200-ish in the party inventory, and she hands you a potion of Hill Giant strength, the L4.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
do we have a map of Pound? Like just a flyer or something that shows her, that we could show her that it's like, we're here.
No.
Okay.
You could try drawing one for the surface, but like,
I mean, we have Wanderer.
Sadly, I do not have any tool proficiencies for creating like writing or art or anything like that.
Right.
How
Nobody
would
took
we-
cartographer tools, lol.
One day.
How would Wanderer interact with this?
Wanderer, ping Wanderer.
That's me. doing it again.
General layout. Recalling is a different thing between sketching it.
Right.
I see it as half relying on like general monuments and also just remembering, oh yeah, water tends to flow this way, and I can see it's flowing this way, so I should probably head this way. You see her drinking some health potion for herself as well as she restores herself to full.
Um.
Hey, Hole, can you?
Damn. You said you don't have any writing utensils. I poked Dayon.
Sorry, what?
You don't have any writing utensils, you said, right?
No.
Okay. I was thinking we can at least describe in our language where we are on a note, and then maybe she can find someone to translate for her.
Ah, a good thought.
I have some paper and some pen.
You live in that scholar's pack life.
Oh, baby.
You hear her ask Hobble, "Is there anything else you wish to buy? Reserve me?"
I'll shake my head, but put up one finger as I start to write down pound.
Actually, no. I'll write it in Fey, then you can write it in whatever the real language is.
All right.
Okay.
Point to
We
like
sh-
us.
we
And like
should
big
also
little house just
probably write it in Mopano on the other side. If she doesn't get someone to speak Fey, maybe.
You will hear her say in her weird language, "No thanks. I don't like sun roasted meat." As you see her simply with one swipe, she will put away all of her potions, put away her blanket, and then as an action, she will turn invisible. As you hear her fluttering away.
Farewell.
For Shanka! You see she left behind a single item, a wooden a a wooden looking idol. On it, you see etched what looks like a very rudimentary kind of bug symbol on it.
Fucking bug people.
You hear her shouting. You hear her shouting, Hobble. "The token bears witness to your trade."
It's like a calling card or something. Bears witness to our trade.
We should take
Ah,
one.
heal
Yeah.
4. Is it magical?
Smell.
Smell it. It is not magical.
What about that dagger right
However,
there?
it does have a literal smell. It smells like, very much like bug. Like if you've ever been a crazy fucking 10-year-old and like squashed up a bunch of bugs, it smells like that.
This isn't actually here.
Oh, it's here.
Doesn't have a smell.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, use your detect magic while it's up. Go check out the warlock. You know,
You
all the
wave
good
your
stuff.
you wave your detect magic over the sword. It appears to be a falchion. It's not magical. But you know that these are short swords meant for disarming foes.
What? A falcata?
A falchion. I might be mispronouncing.
Falchions are big.
It's a one-handed, single-edged sword of European origin.
We should take it.
it look like a? Oh, I was gonna ask. Does it look like it's a death weapon, or?
It is made of iron.
Fog.
It has the same stats as an iron short sword.
So I could use it potentially.
Yes. Except as a reaction, you may use it to add +2 to your AC.
So a partial parry.
Yeah. You must be wielding the sword when you use this, of course.
I could get use out of this potentially.
And it is iron, which is useful against some of the stronger creatures of this world, whose hides resist even bronze.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, you should take it. I
That's a good
already
weapon
have,
for you.
I
Yeah,
already have my
seems-
drill.
Seems like you could make good use of it.
She'll shrug and then pick it up. And is it in the item thing, or do I?
Oh. No, you'll just have to make it manually. Just add in the
Okay.
description as a reaction. You can add +2 to your AC. Against one attack.
Okay,
And it doesn't have to be just melee. It can be a ranged attack. It just has to be a weapon attack. I should specify that. I was too lazy to write it up. So, other than in my DM notes. And Hobble, you see Maru grabbing what looks like a very poorly smithed iron sword. You can't believe that any blacksmith would dare release an item like that, like share it with the public.
Just remember, it's simpler times, Hobble. Simpler times.
Oh,
I'm gonna mage hand pat down this warlock.
He had a dagger.
Yes.
Make sure and grab that.
Yes. You see that he has a dagger made from bone. He also had money on him. And you'll like this part. He kept this money in a bag of holding.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yike.
Nice. We can now store double the amount if we put them inside
Or
of
I can-
one
No,
I could-
bottle.
no.
I can infuse it.
Hobble's trying
Different
to
item.
keep it all to himself. Do you share that it's a bag of holding with the party?
Oh yeah, I'd be saying like as I'm feeling it.
Oh, okay, it's this.
Okay. But you see Hobble just yoinking like, mine!
Now I'm gonna just pocket this. You have one too, it's okay.
I can turn mine into something else.
Then I can carry it for us.
Someone remind me next time we long rest. I need to figure out what else to infuse, because I'll forget.
Okay.
So what is this sword called again? Because I'm
A-
looking up
A
like
falchion. Falchion.
because there is a type of hooked sword called a futao, but that is totally Chinese.
No, a falchion is a European.
Falchion was a European one-handed sword that I can't remember, 2nd edition maybe, they threw into the game, but just made it a big scimitar.
Yeah.
Which is completely inaccurate to what it actually was. But he's using the actual.
It's kind of a weird mix between a saber and a like a dueling saber with the handle, which is meant to like help disarm, and then like a machete because it's one sided with the blade.
This is one of those things where
I mean, historically, it's not for dueling. It's for hacking people apart. It's a big. I mean, it's not big, but it is a heavy.
I'm saying it's a mix
frickin',
because
like,
it
cleaver.
because the handle is kind of like a dueling sabers, you know.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I definitely.
It's got the basket
Yeah.
handle.
Thanks.
I have no idea if that's true or not.
I'm just gonna call it an iron hooked sword for now, and then we'll figure that out later.
Let's call it a falchion. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Just remembering all my days in Swords and Sandals 3 using a falchion. Uh, anyway, okay, so bag of holding, new bag of holding, I guess. Do you want me to keep the current party inventory sheet for that new bag of holding?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just transfer all this stuff over.
Okay.
Yep.
Very well.
Um,
And inside
was the
the
dagger magical? EL4.
What?
Smell his dagger.
you mean hobble. Oh, you
No,
smell the stagger. Okay.
yes, he's still got his detect magic up, so I'm having him smell things.
EL4, you smell the dagger. Uh, it is magical. However, it's almost expended its use. Uh, the dagger acts as a bestow curse wand. However, it only has one more use left, and it does not recharge. So, bone dagger casts bestow curse once, and then it turns to dust.
Hmm.
Testing.
It's,
Okay.
Plus 2 AC to one weapon attack.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought it was +1. All right, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
but the
Okay.
dagger is indeed magical, but it's one use away from breaking.
I'll I mean, I can identify that if Destiny wants, or we can just know that.
Oh, yes, here's how much money the shaman had inside his bag.
God damn it.
That's a lot. That we're gonna run out of weight just on freaking
Yeah.
coins,
I
man.
think we will.
Need to get back to town and trade this out somehow.
Get the money flowing.
Does anything in my wanderer or ranger repertoire give us an inkling that? Never, you know what? Never mind. I know the answer. Carry on. We have no idea where we are in like relation to the surface.
Yeah, you know the general way out, but only that. And is with that, I think we'll end today's session, gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay, I assume the other guys didn't have anything of any real value on them.
Spears.
Yeah, all right. Alrighty. Good game, everybody.